My mom said, if you think that you're getting your driver's license while living under this roof, you're tripping.
He won't listen to me, and he's just like stuck in his mind, but I mean, that's just my dad.
I'm your kid. I shouldn't have to ask you to talk to me every now and then, you know?
What's your best advice for dealing with tough parents?
So if someone is having a tough time with their parents, they have to know one thing, that parents will always, they want the best for you.
I mean, your parents are probably at some point gonna have problems with some of the decisions you make, but you're still gonna make your decisions at the end of the day. And sometimes you're gonna have problems with the decisions they make, and you just kind of have to accept it.
For one, what they're saying could be good advice, you're just not listening. And two, if it's not something that works for you, you know, you can't just get so mad at them.
Do not yell, because volume does not equate like being right. A lot of the times yelling, especially if you're talking to someone of authority, makes you seem childish.
Redirect the conversation and say like, okay, I understand that you're mad right now, but like this is how I feel.
They're going along and they're learning from you as you're learning about yourself and you're learning about them. So it's you're both students, really. No one is the teacher.
It's okay sometimes to do things that you don't tell your parents, because that is part of growing up. I had a boyfriend in middle school and I never told my parents because I didn't know how they would react.
My mom's best advice that she ever gave me is what kind of helps me through our little arguments. The best advice my mom ever gave me would be, do you. It means like, don't listen to someone when they say that you can't. Even though she doesn't want me to do the things I'm doing me.
I wish I was closer to my mom. Don't be afraid to reach out to her. She's your mom. Crying out loud, I swear.
Be patient with them and listen to them because they're not trying to hurt you.
Just ask your parents, like bring up this, like it can be like scary, but I think that if your parents realize that like you have it on the brain and this is something that you're actually having serious thoughts about, then like why wouldn't they want to engage and foster a real conversation with you?
In the end, you will eventually end up telling things to your parents, or they'll find out. They gave birth to you. They know what's going on.
They've been like, yeah, stop seeing that boy. And I'm like, sorry. Yeah, I know he's 27, but like, I'm gonna see him.
My boyfriend was like, at the time, was pretending to be Lisa's father. So my dad was like talking to Lisa's father and saying, oh, like, thank you so much for having my daughter over. What's the address? My high school boyfriend goes, oh, let me check.